That's when like my income went from like a couple of hundreds to a couple thousands. My highest paid income month yet. Exactly 11.
Riyo, how the hell you doing, my man?
Doing absolutely fucking fine, brother. How you doing, my man?
I love that, bro. You've been absolutely smashing it in VP Plus. You joined us making near nothing, and
Yes,
it was what, like inconsistent, couple $100 a month. Now you've scaled to over $10,000 a month in what, like 90 days, something like that?
To be honest, I think it's less, bro. I think it's like 2 months. To be specifically exact, when I joined VP Plus, what happened is I used to make like a couple thousand every now and then. But what happened is when I joined VP Plus, after exactly 3 days, my fucking PC broke down and I had to drop all my fucking clients.
Oh, that's so savage.
Yeah.
Somebody put a curse
Then I had to
bro.
redo the entire thing again, using the fucking Twitter strategy and stuff, you know?
So you built it all back up, basically. Yeah, so you were making a little bit of cash inconsistently here and there. Your PC died, you had to build it all back up, and basically through the blue path, you scaled to over 1,000 followers now, and you've landed a bunch of new, really high-paying clients, which is sick, bro. Let's introduce this for the people then. Let's do this properly, right? Firstly, how long have you been in VP Plus, and what revenue did you kind of start at, and where are you now? Let's hear it from the horse's mouth.
I exactly joined VP Plus on February. And when I joined VP Plus, like I said, I was making a couple thousands. But at the moment I joined VP Plus, 3 days later, I'm back to zero. Immediately. Then in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm gonna focus on Twitter. I'm gonna focus on the community. I'm gonna use the power of the community as much as I can to grow my fucking Twitter and build myself a good Twitter account, a good social proof, so I can start getting inbounds and stuff like this.
Nice.
So that's exactly what fucking happened.
There we go.
I started growing on Twitter, and then the inbounds started flooding my fucking DMs, bro.
And you blew up, right? So did you not have a Twitter account before you joined VP Plus?
I did not have, yeah.
And how many followers do you have now?
I think I have 1,100 and something.
Bro, so that's the beauty of this, is like, that's why I love the blue path so much, bro, is like we've coined a one-of-one strategy that we only have the size to be able to do this. Everybody engages with each other and we blow people up on social media. It's beautiful. It's fun.
Yeah, exactly. When I joined VP Plus, like in the back of my mind, I was like, I'm joining VP Plus because I wanna use the power of that community. Like, to hear that there is a community of editors, which I don't know how many members are in VP Plus, like 500,
570 now. 570.
Damn, that's big, bro. Like, you can use that shit, bro.
Definitely, bro. And you're a guy who's fucking used it now, which is awesome. And that's the thing, guys.
Yeah.
Riyo hasn't done tedious outreach. He hasn't sat there and said, I'm going to send 10,000 emails this week.
Yep.
Riyo's grinded the blue path, which is our one-of-one strategy, where we have you make a Twitter account, blow the hell up, the whole community gets behind you, we blow up your content, and then Riyo is an extremely talented editor, so it attracted attention and people hired him, which is beautiful, bro. So what type of videos do you offer and who do you sell them to?
So basically, I'm more into anything related to the personal growth niche. Like, it could be finance, it could be fitness.
Nice.
So basically, anything related to improving your life, basically.
Dope.
Yeah, and then I also do the VSLs, and I landed a client in the VSLs niche.
Yep.
And basically each project I think is like 1K, 2K. So you can guess the amount of money I'm making from that, yeah.
So
and also I sometimes edit shorts, but only I edit like high paid shorts, obviously like $100 per short, something like this.
Great, bro.
Yeah,
that's next level. So if you had to say bad month, good month, what does a bad month income wise look for you? What does a good month income wise look for you?
Okay, I'm a private guy when it comes to my income. Yeah, I can show you guys my highest paid income month yet.
Talk to us.
It was exactly $11,667.
Beautiful, Riyo, bro. How old are you, by the way, Riyo?
Yeah, I'm 21. I'm kind of old, but not that old.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. You're lapping me, bro. Like, I was making like 5 G's a month at my max month when I was 21, bro. You're 2X in me. You're absolutely crushing the game out here, bro. Beast. Don't be so humble out here, bro. You're a young man. You're killing the game. So talk to us. How well did you know how to get clients before you joined VP Plus? You said you had a couple here and there. You said you'd have $1,000 a month, a $2,000 a month, whatever. How well did you know how to get clients before VP?
Yeah, okay. So basically before joining VP Plus, I used to do like anyone else, the fucking freelance websites, you know?
Yeah.
Upwork, Fiverr, I was making
show.
bucks, yeah.
Yeah.
And then what happened is, I came across your YouTube video which you introduced. What was his name, bro?
Nico or Sasha?
Nico, both of them, yeah. I saw people making like 3K a month, 4K a month. I was like, what the fuck? People can make this much money editing videos? What the fuck is wrong with me, bro? And then I didn't join VP Plus at that moment. I remember it was like September of last year, October, that period of time.
Yeah.
It was at that same video that I learned about the outreach and sending emails through to content creators and stuff like this. And I used to grind it myself without joining VP Plus or anything. I used to search this up and learn how to do my outreach, learn to do so basically how to contact high paying clients, you know?
Yeah.
And that's when like my income went from like a couple of hundreds to a couple of thousands, because I actually managed to land some good paying clients.
Nice.
With that, yeah. And this was thanks to Jack Cole's video, not gonna lie.
Let's go, man.
Like if it wasn't for that video, I wouldn't have even known that you can land big clients through Twitter, or you can actually go and DM them using email stuff. Like I didn't know nothing about this
You
stuff.
were just
like,
you was grinding Upwork.
like my idea about freelancing was like Upwork and Fiverr. That's it.
Yeah. Bro, it's so many people. And that's the thing. Like, I've made multiple six figures on Upwork. It's been very good to me. But it was years ago. It was like back in the day when there was less competition.
There's
too much competition now over there, bro. For real. So you talked about the blue path. You talked about a bit of a mindset shift. What do you think was the biggest thing that took you from the income you were making before to the income you were making now?
Fucking Twitter, bro.
Twitter.
Twitter, absolutely Twitter, bro. Yeah. Like, I already told you, I went back to zero, and in my mind, I was like, I only had one goal. Grow the fuck out of Twitter. I started grinding it day after day after that. Each day, I was engaging with other people on VP Plus. Like, I go to the Connect tab each day, 1 hour to 2 hours, each fucking day, with no excuses. No matter what happened to that day, 1 hour to 2 hours, I was engaging with other people, commenting on them, and then liking them. And then at the same time, I was cooking my samples, posting them on Twitter, posting my before and afters, cooking them real good, of course. So basically, when you cook your before and afters, you always gotta remember this is what determines if you were gonna get good inbounds or not. This is what determines if you're gonna land the clients or not. So basically, take your time with them, make them as good as you can, and trust me, bro, you're gonna land some very good paying clients.
Beautiful, bro. That's absolutely next level. And I think like the beautiful part about that is we've reached enough scale, nearly 600 members. By the time you're watching this, actually 2.0 is rolled out. We probably have over 600 members. You can join VP Plus, make a new Twitter account, and follow the blue path, which is our strategy to just blow up a Twitter account and get so many eyeballs on your work, and then they hit you with an inbound lead, which is just a fancy word for a DM. They DM you, yo, what's up, Riyo? I'd love to hire you. And you end up making $11,000 a month in your highest paid month like Riyo. What a beast, man. So tell us more about how many leads you're getting per month. Are you still actively grinding, or are you working with a certain amount of clients? How many leads are you getting per month, or how many leads are you getting per month when you landed your big clients?
Back then, I used to get a lot of inbounds. Like I'm talking like 7 to 10 each day. That was fucking crazy, bro.
Crazy, bro. People probably don't believe that. Like, tell them what it's like. Like, what are those inbounds when they hit you up? What are they saying? I like your work. I want to work with you. What does that look like? 7 to 10 a day?
Like most of them text me. I really like your editing style. What's your rates? Most of them are like this.
Yeah.
And then there's like who are like straight to business. This is how much I offer. This is what I do. Like, are you interested? Yeah. Most of them are like this.
Bro,
and then
beautiful. People dream of that. They dream of people coming to them asking for work.
Yeah. There is a bunch of content creators. Like there is obviously the small creators, the big creators.
Yep.
The ones who pay high, the ones who pay low.
Yep.
It's a mix of
course.
Here and there, yeah.
To be real, the thing with inbound leads, which it makes it easier because the clients come to you, you don't have to come to them. But there will be time wasters. I'm sure you've dealt with time wasters, people who are like, oh, I'll give you $1 for a 15-minute video. There's obviously going to be some time wasters, which is normal. This isn't just some like gold mine of high-paying clients. You still have to dig through the inbound leads, but we built a system that's so much easier because they come to you. It's easier to go through 10 people and reject 9 of them and accept 1 than it is to send 1,000 messages and maybe get accepted by 1, right? So you've absolutely crushed it so far, bro. How did your journey look building your personal brand? Like, what actions were you taking? You've talked a bit about the engagement. What was the content you were making? Talk about how you've built this personal brand in essentially 2-3 months max to over 1,000 followers.
Yeah, I had a very specific strategy that I was following. I'm doing it on my coaching calls. Oh, I didn't tell you, Jack. I'm also doing my coaching calls now,
Beast.
and I'm outsourcing some of my work because, you know, when I told you I made that $11,000,
Yep.
I sat down with myself and I was like, is this really how I want to make 10K a month?
Yeah.
I was like, nah.
Grinding,
fuck
don't
no.
stop. You mean?
Yeah, I was like, nah. I don't care if I lowered my income, but at the same time, I want to build something of my own on the side.
build,
Yeah,
baby.
that's exactly what I'm doing now. Yeah. So basically, I was like posting 2 before and afters each week. I was, like I said, 1 hour to 2 hours engagements each day with the other editors. So basically, just making myself known in the community. You know,
Yep.
commenting on other people's posts, liking them, criticizing them if they have like something that I don't like, something like this. Basically, just being active on Twitter
Nice.
in the community in general. Yeah, and also, I don't only post about my work. If you go into my Twitter account, I always mix it with my personal stuff, okay? Because obviously you don't want to appear like a fucking robot to the community.
Yeah.
People gotta know that there is a person
It's a
behind the
real
screen.
person. Yeah. Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, so sometimes I mix it with my person. Sometimes I post goofy stuff, funny stuff, just to increase my engagements, just to increase my views or something, because I know people relate to funny stuff a lot.
Oh,
I used to.
memes, like joking stuff. You posted a little vlog the other day,
exactly.
right?
Don't post them a lot because obviously it's a business after all. Don't only post about yourself.
That's not going to get you clients, but that will warm up the other creators to like you more, to engage more with you, which will boost your posts further. Yeah, huge.
Yep.
Bro, you're dominating, bro. So real quick, what would you say your month-on-month growth is like? If you've been at this for like 2 months to 3 months, what's like your month-on-month growth? How many followers were you putting up a month, do you think?
Each month I was putting like 300 followers.
300 new followers a month, and you had literally 0 before joining us, correct?
No, wait. If I remember correctly, I remember like the first month I grew to 500.
Huge.
Yeah, and fucking camera just went off.
I know, right? Just the Matrix is trying to fucking take me out of the game, baby. So, how has the client fulfillment stuff been? We've talked about landing clients. You're crushing landing clients. What do you think about fulfilling for clients? How has it been to actually fulfill the service? Landing them isn't just everything. Retaining them is a huge part of it, because you're not doing project hopping, right? You're not doing a new client every other day. You're landing a few very long-term recurring clients. You've got a bunch of them, but the ones that you've got, they're giving you work all the time, right? So you've got a few that are coming back to you, they're recurring. How do you fulfill and retain clients and build up that long-term monthly recurring revenue?
Communication, bro.
Yeah.
Like usually I go on a call with them. I don't like to discuss my stuff using text. I always like to go on a call with them and discuss. And most of them actually like me just from the way I talk.
So it's personable. Bro, I relate to that 100%. 100%.
Yeah, and almost all my clients, I'm not gonna lie, I talk to them like they are my friends. Like I talk to them cursing, and we are so open with each other, bro. Yeah, and they like me a lot, and that's how I build my retainer. So basically, I think I have a good communication when it comes to like making them a retainer. So basically, everyone, if you landed a big client and you wanna make it a retainer, just work on your communication skills, bro.
Huge.
Yeah.
And
be yourself. Like when I'm on a call with a new client, I'm just being myself. If he didn't like me, I'm just dropping him. I don't give a fuck.
that's huge, bro, because so many people think they have to be this different version of themselves. Fucking trying to Jordan Belfort, Wolf of Wall Street, selling, fucking sell me this pen right now. Like, you don't actually have to be anybody different. You want to be yourself. There's going to be clients you get along with. There's going to be clients you don't get along with. And that's just the nature of the game. This is the client service business, right? So it's the people business. There's people that are good. There's people that are bad. Dude, this was absolutely legendary. If you were talking to somebody who was 3 months earlier, right? 3 months earlier than you, to wrap this up to the individuals who've watched the entire episode, right? Other than join VP Plus, which I think is a fair thing to say, what would you say to that individual? What's a game plan, a roadmap for them to replicate your success and start making a bunch of cash?
Listen, if I once broke like today, I would immediately open my Twitter accounts, join a community. I'm not gonna say VP Plus, but join a community. You definitely need the community. But like logically, VP Plus is the biggest one yet. So you should join VP Plus. Like, just think about it logically.
I agree.
Grow your Twitter accounts, improve in your edits, craft very good before and after. Start posting them. Start leveraging the power of the community to boost your Twitter posts. And also buy your YouTube Premium. That's a necessity, I believe, to be honest.
Yeah.
To buy the Twitter Premium.
Yeah.
And then basically you only need to grind Twitter. Don't think about anything else. Just craft your samples, grind the Twitter. Craft your samples, grind your Twitter. That's
Huge.
exactly what I did.
Huge, bro. I absolutely love that, bro. It's absolutely fucking crushing it. VP Plus 2.0 is out right now. You guys could join for a discounted rate for the next 72 hours. It's linked down below. VP Plus 2.0. Get in there. We're dropping 12 new courses, 12 new modules. In fact, Riyo, I think we need some student mentor content from you, bro. I'd love to throw you some cash and get some student mentor content. A little bit of a breakdown of maybe what you did. Let's get some videos of you in there as well, bro. I'm sure people will like it. Where could people find you? Tell us right now. Someone's watched to the end of the video. They want to talk to you. They want to buy a consultation from you. They want to do whatever. Where can people find you right now?
Yeah, so basically I mainly have two things right now. I do Twitter, and right now I'm just waiting for some pieces to arrive, and I'm gonna return to my content creation stuff. I'm always was a huge fan of content creation, and now I'm just going back to it.
Beast.
Now that I have the money, of course.
Of course, huge, it's big.
I'm gonna drop my link of YouTube and Twitter below. You will find it below.
Follow Riyo down below. He's absolutely dominated. You know, a very inconsistent income to making over $11,000 in a single month in a very short period of time. You guys, even if you don't join VP, watch this video back and you can copy this exact roadmap. But of course, it's a bit easier when you have 600 people on your side. Peace, guys. Riyo, you're a star.
Yep.
Thank you for coming on, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Beast.